Hey guys, this is June because as born in June. Welcome to my amazing life today. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you how you can actually to increase more video views, to get more video views for your Facebook videos or Facebook Live. Alright, so the point number one is that the video must be streamed live in order to get more reach and organic reach. That's the reasons that Facebook has been pushing lives all the while. That's why I have tested myself. If let's say you upload a video versus you actually stream them as live, then actually streaming as live, you get more video views. That's number one. And then secondly, I realized that some of my friends, they have this kind of inconsistency of doing lives. Alright, it doesn't have to be a daily show. What you can do is that you need to set the habits for people of expecting your lives. It's just like Avengers movie. Like they will just tell us like every year they will actually release one movie of Avengers so that the fans are kind of looking forward to it. So same thing. If let's say you want to have the audience to actually keep checking out your videos, you need to actually build a habit. It's not only good for yourself, it's also good for the audience and the followers who has been following you. Alright, so this is my tip. You can actually make it a weekly show. If let's say you don't have much time to focus on your video, right, you can make it a weekly show and then give this show a name. Like for myself, I'm naming my live as Amazing Live because I have a story attached to it. Because I said that amazing to me, they have two meanings. One meaning is that it's really awesome, amazing. The other meaning that I attached to it is called Amaze Story. Meaning, amaze can be like when you're in a confused stage, right? So that's why I said that from Amaze Story to Amazing Story. So give your show a name so that people, the show of the name is like attached to your personal branding. So that people when hear about, oh, amazing, yeah, that's what June is doing. So does it make sense to you? So give that a name. So second tips that I want to give is that cross-promote your show in different platforms. Okay, so what do I mean? So for myself, I'm actually streaming my live to 8 different portals. So if let's say you guys are watching it, please comment down below to tell me which city you're watching from. I will tell you later on why do I do so. Just comment down below, tell me which city you're watching from. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, okay? So back to our second tip. So second tip is actually cross-promotion in different platforms. Like I stream my live to 8 different platforms, right? So once you've done it, right, this is the tip that I learned from someone else where you can actually, like for example, in my Facebook, right, I will drive people to my Instagram by inputting like something about my Instagram over here. And then after that, right, I will also, from my Instagram, I will bring people to my Facebook. So it means that we are doing cross-promotion. So even after I doing my Facebook Live, right, one thing that I realized that will increase my video views drastically is that I share the feeds, I share the lives into my Facebook story, as well as I share the same video into my Instagram story, as well as putting them into YouTube channel. So from YouTube, I bring people to Facebook. From Facebook, I bring people to IG. From IG, I bring back people to YouTube as well. So it means that we are constantly building audiences and followers in a few different platforms, and then have them to actually follow us as different channels. So it will be like omnipresence. Does it make sense? So that's the second tip. So the third tip, oh, this one I learned it the hard way. Okay, you must have a good captions. Okay, people watch your Facebook Live for 2 reasons. First is because maybe the video is very interesting. Secondly, it's also because the captions is very interesting, or they think that they can learn something out of the caption. The caption, when I first starting out, right, I input a caption at the beginning. I said, Amazing Live number 123, Amazing Live 53. Okay, to be honest, nobody cares what is the episode number of this Amazing Live. The only person who cares is actually me, because I just keep counting, right? So that's why after that I realized this doesn't make sense, because this doesn't speak to my audiences, you guys that are watching it. So in the end, after I read that book, Copywriting Secret, right, I realized I was having this mistake of focusing on myself. So after that, I do it on the focus on the audiences. So I focus on the benefits that the audience can get out of my show and out of my life. So that's why ever since then, I named my caption differently. I said, hey, this is top 7 tips that you can, top 7 tips in order to increase video views for a Facebook Live, right? So, or I make it like a benefits, like top 5 mistakes that you should avoid if let's say you're a newbie in personal branding, all right? Or maybe like top 5 hacks that you need to do on a daily basis to improve your personal branding and build your authority in the Facebook, right? So all of this, is very direct. I tell people what kind of benefits that you'll get after watching my show. That's why when people actually, if let's say they are just jumping in the middle of my show, like maybe 5 minutes down the road only you jump in, so then they don't feel the disconnection. They don't have to find out what I'm talking about because I already tell them what they are going to take away when they are watching my show. Okay, so also if let's say you're watching this, please give me a comment live or comment replay and tell me which city you're from. Okay, so next, go to the next tip. So ask to comment, have a mini ask. Okay, so this one also is a new tip that I learned. So why did I keep asking you guys to comment to tell me which city you're watching from? Is because the more that you guys commenting down below, it means that the more people are going to see that, because Facebook algorithm, they read that the more people comment and the more people stay longer in a specific Facebook live, it means that this is really quality, and that's why they will show the same video to even more people. So help me out. Help me to comment down below as well. There are a few samples that you guys can ask. So do you guys want to know more? If let's say you want to know more tips, please tell me yes below, okay? So I will just give you guys 3 basic questions that you can ask in order to increase more comments. First, you ask people to actually like, share, and comment. That's a very simple one. Second one, you can ask them to actually comment #replay or #live so that you know they are watching live or replay. The third question you can ask people to comment down below which city they are watching from, okay? So I'm from Kuala Lumpur, how about you? And then number 4, you can actually, after you share the tips like in the mid of that already, right? You can say, hey, do you guys love the tips that I've been sharing? Comment yes below so that I can continue sharing more. Alright, so and then you give some time for the interaction. Of course, if let's say you guys know my style, I'm probably doing this as a pre-recorded version. So that's why I seldom do that kind of interaction, because I want this video to be streamed in YouTube. Does it make sense? Okay, so give me some comments down below, okay? Okay, tips number 5. This is what I do. So of course I'm doing live on a daily basis. So at times I will actually see that it's a specific topic. It will capture a lot of people really love the tips that I'm sharing. It's either they love the topic or it's either they love the tips I'm sharing. So if let's say I think that video get a lot of comments, get a lot of people resonate with that video and tell me a lot about their story. So what I will be doing for the next 2 days is that I will actually send out emails to the subscribers of my email list. Because if let's say that topic get a lot of views, it means that it stands a higher chance that a lot more people actually love to know more about the topic, right? So it makes sense for me to send an email to tell other people who are under my email list, but then they are just not keep checking on my contents on my Facebook or my YouTube. That's where I'm going to send them. I'm going to send them, either you can send them to your YouTube channel, send them to your IG, or you send them to the Facebook where they can actually watch this live. All right. So this is tip number 5, right? Tip number 6. This is really very important. Do not ever seek for perfection in a Facebook Live. Okay, making mistakes is part and parcel of our life. So that's what makes us real, right? So if let's say you keep on focusing on being perfectionist and in the end you just couldn't do a single live. I get this question a lot of times. Like my friends just keep on seeking for a perfectionist, especially the ladies. So this is my experience as well. And after that, I realized, oh no, if let's say I keep on recording and then not getting the live that I want, and the end I wouldn't have come to this episode 152, right? So the last one, I want to give you guys a summary of what you have learned today. Number 1, build the audience for the habit, whether you are doing the live on a daily basis or a weekly basis, and brand your show, like give it a name. It doesn't matter that if let's say you can't think of a cool name, it's just try to think of the name that you can resonate well, give a meaning to it if let's say you can. If let's say you can't, as and when you keep on publishing, you'll find even more different ideas and muse in order to get that. Okay, so the second tip that we talk about is cross-promoting in different platforms. Facebook bring to YouTube, YouTube bring to IG, IG bring to Facebook group again. Okay, third, good caption. In your caption, tell people what they are going to learn from your Facebook Live and why they should actually stay to the end. Okay? Number 4, ask them to comment and engage. I also give you few examples of what kind of commands that you can give. So if let's say you guys are watching it, please tell me which tip that you love the most based on what I shared. And then good topics. When you actually found a really good topic that a lot of people really love the topic, email your subscribers list or actually put them in the Facebook group and replay after that. And then lastly, just do it. Don't seek for perfection. So if let's say you guys knowing this, right, I'm using this pre-recorded software. It's called OneStream. That I stream at the same time. I pre-recorded my video and I edited it using a mobile app, like brighten the video and everything, like input those cute stuff like subscribe me, YouTube and everything, right? And then after that, I upload to this software. It's called OneStream. I upload it and then I stream to 8 different platforms at the very same time. The reason I'm doing so is because I have one Facebook Live video I'm doing every single day. I do not want to waste my efforts. So what I did later on after I have this I stream to 8 different portals, right? People get to access to me when they are in different social media platforms at their favorite place, okay? So that will actually help you to build even more audience that you won't waste your videos, right? So that's what I'm doing. So I used to pay $20 per month for this software. The premium version is actually $39 per month. But right now, this AppSumo, seriously, they are doing like a crazy no-brainer promotion. Right now, if let's say you're buying right now, it's only $59 one time, lifetime deal. It's like a lifetime deal where you can stream to 15 social media portals at the very same time. And like this is like a no-brainer deal because I know it because I've been using it even before AppSumo come up with this deal. And then you know what? By the time you're watching this, you only left 30 minutes to buy the deal because after 30 minutes, right now it's $59 one-time payment for a lifetime deal. After 30 minutes, if let's say you do not act now, the price, this promotion will finish and then the price you need to pay in the future will be $59. In the future, you need to pay $39 per month. Right now, I'm only paying $59 one-time payment stream to 15 portals. So if let's say you're still on the fence, you do not know whether you should get it or not, okay, this is my suggestion. If let's say doing videos is one of your goals, doing Facebook Live is one of the goals, this is definitely a deal that you should not miss. You can actually buy this deal first at my link down below. I'm going to give you a bonus, which is creating a free brand intro for you. Just like you can stay until the end of this video to see what kind of brand intro I'm creating for you as a free bonus, if let's say you get from my link, okay? So the point is, you can actually buy this from my link first and then think about it later on to lock price. Because after 30 minutes, once it's finished, it's over. They will not repeat this deal anymore. You're at loss. But then let's say what you can have lost. You buy this and then you don't really use it. You can always ask the AppSumo for refund. But of course, I asking you guys to buy right now so that you can lock the price. It doesn't matter then later on if let's say you want to get for a refund, because my idea is to help you to save money. It's not asking you to spend more. And I know that this deal, if let's say you get right now, you can save more in the future. But if let's say you're just not sure, I'm just ready at my Facebook message right now. You can actually text me right now, right away, so that I can access to you whether you should get it or you should not get it. Okay? So you don't have to invest in stuff that you don't use. So if let's say I'm not sure, just ping me. Alright? So that's all in my life today. I look forward to see you guys tomorrow then. Take care. Bye.